What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to go over two parts that I have installed on my 2013 Ford Mustang that at the time when I purchased them didn't think much of it, but now they're really rare parts. So if you have these parts, hang on to them, or if they ever come up for sale, grab them while you can, because these two parts are really hard to find now. We're going to start with the RTR rear license plate surround. At the time when I purchased this part, quite a few years ago, it was around $200 on American Muscle. It was also found on the RTR cars. If you bought a car from RTR, a Ford Mustang, it came with the rear license plate surround. I've been noticing, and when these come up for sale, they go really fast, but I've been noticing people have been paying top dollar for them. So again, this is a part that, when I initially bought was around $200 plus taxes, and now I've seen going for $400, $500, $600, $700, and sometimes $800 on the forums. Let's take a look. Alright guys, the next part we're going to talk about is my strut tower brace that goes over my supercharger here. This piece here has been discontinued. It was a Ford Performance, Ford Racing part. They came as standard equipment on the, I believe it was the 05 to 09 Shelby GT500 KR cars, the King of the Road edition cars. And it took me about 3 years to actually find one of these due to the fact they were no longer manufactured, and this is one of the few strut tower braces that will clear a TVS supercharger. American Muscle did have them for a while. They sold them, had a limited supply that they sold to customers, but if you ever see this part here come up for sale and you got a TVS supercharger and you want a cool looking strut tower brace, a cool functional strut tower brace, snatch it up. I was lucky. A year ago, a guy put one up for sale. I don't think he really knew what he had in that box when he sold it to me, because through the messages after me and him talked about it after he shipped it out to me, he said, "Man, I should have held on to that thing and sold it for a much higher price." Believe it or not, I got it at a steal for only $100, and I know for a fact they're worth quite a bit more now. So if you ever see one come up for sale, do yourself a favor and grab one. well, guys, that'll do it for today's episode. I just wanted to just talk to you about the two parts that I have on my car that turned out to be really smart buys for me. That at the time I didn't really recognize that was going to be worth quite a bit, but now can't find them anywhere. You can't find these parts anywhere unless someone, is totally taking all the mods off their car and putting them up for sale. All right, guys, thanks for watching today's video, and
please like and subscribe.
You heard them. Please like and subscribe.